Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your finance, career, and money reading for August. Now, for those of you that are returning, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for all your love and support. And for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you really enjoy your reading today. Now, I will be concentrating on your incoming energies. I'm going to get some tarot cards to get a little bit more into what those energies mean. We're going to do some spirit and angel messages, and then I'm going to do your career life oracle. Gives a little bit more depth to the career, money, and finance aspect of your life. And we're also going to do your angel number as we close out the reading. So let's get into your reading. But before we do that, I want you to remember that it is a general reading. So take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And even if only parts resonate, I appreciate comments because they do help me to connect with your energy. And I really do like to know, if it's resonating with you. Now, I have meditated and prepared the cards for your reading, but I like to cleanse the space together. So let's do that with the bell. So please be mindful that you're going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, Cancer. So let's get into your energies because that's where we're going to start. Find out what we can anticipate as we move through August. So August 4th, let's keep in mind, that's a very, very impactful day. Not only is it the new moon in Leo, great time to manifest your new beginnings, your new intentions, planting those seeds for something new. But it's also Mercury retrograde, which of course Mercury retrograde is going to be from August 4th to the 27th. So we're going to see some delays. We're going to see some, it's time to reevaluate things. It's time to revise our plans. It's time to sit back and maybe just, kind of go with the flow a little bit. We don't need to rush anything. Delays are going to happen, whether it's with travel or with contracts or commitments. Sometimes communications just get a little bit frazzled during a Mercury retrograde, but it's nothing that we can't handle. We've been through them many times before, and we're going to go through many more. So let's just stay strong and stay positive. All right, Cancer, let's find out what your incoming energies are. I believe you're trying to align right now with your happiness, the things in life that bring harmony, stability, and a sense of balance. Those were some of the cards that came out in your pre-shuffle. So I believe you really are trying to work with the things that are harmonizing with your energies. All right. Let's get these energies out for you. Beautiful. Actually, I feel like these go like this. This is how they need to go. All right, let's start. So we've got number 10, Destiny. These are cycles. Cycles are always changing. This card is like the Wheel of Fortune in the major arcana. And the Wheel of Fortune, is always changing cycles, right? We go from feeling at the top of the fortunate cycle, and then we go through an adjustment, and then that kind of closes the cycle out, and then we go through this whole new cycle again. So with tens, of course, we're closing out cycles so that we can bring in new energy, bring in something new. I believe that's exactly where you're at this point, Cancer. I think there are certain things in your life that you are closing out. Destiny, when destiny steps in, it's destiny bringing us that good fortune, that good luck. It's bringing us that expansion, the things the things that are destined for us. I believe that there is certain cycles. I think your life is all about cycles, right? So we're continuously going through them anyway. But I believe that you are closing out some sort of certain cycle in your life. And I think that it's bringing about, and I think that this cycle is closing out with a sense of celebration because you did get number 4, foundations and achievements. And you can see that beautiful rainbow there. That rainbow comes after any type of challenges. So if you were feeling any challenges where maybe your cycle was that, you were going through some obstacles and where there was some roadblocks in your way, those things are coming to a close and you're starting to feel that rainbow sort of, bringing you that sense of warmth and sunshine. And it's really giving you more stability in your life, stability in your home, with your family, with your finances. You're feeling like the path is opening up and aligning in a much more positive way for you. All right, but destiny has stepped in. That is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is that lucky planet, right? It's the planet that provides us with that good fortune. Now you also got these two cards. So the number 8, positive movement forward. I love to see that. Okay, this means that things are moving along in a very positive way. You're moving towards the sunshine. You're moving away from anything that was dark, and now you can see this beautiful sun. Where that sun is, there's an eagle soaring through the sky. It's a sense of freedom. It's like a breakthrough. It's like you have this whole new sense of lease on life because cycles are changing to provide you with more stability. That rainbow is now, bringing you that warmth of that sun, and that sun is what's guiding you in a much more positive direction. So your direction is changing, and eights are about mastery. Eights are about change too. But again, it's really, it's that sense of positivity. And then number 5, financial and material changes. So I believe that there's some changes that are happening for you in a financial way, and we're going to get more into that with the tarot cards. So let's find out. But again, with these financial and material changes, I mean, nobody likes adjustments. Adjustments are always something that, sometimes we need them, right? I mean, there's adjustments that have to take place sometimes in order for us to open doors to something new. But what I like about this is these 2 cards. Number 1, you can see that they're both encased in red. Red is all about your stability, your foundation. It's your base chakra, right? So it's right starting at the base, and when we build that strong, everything it can only produce strength as we move up. But it's also, both of these cards are very much connected. It means that whatever financial and material changes you've been going through are actually moving in a very positive direction now. All right, so let's get into your tarot cards. All right, Cancer, let's get a little bit more information as we move through August for career, money, and finance. Ooh, we got one that fell on my lap. Anything else? Okay, you got a lot. Perfect. All right, this you got 2 aces to start. All right. Okay, a lot of emotions. And you know what? Honestly, Cancer, of course, you're going to get a lot of things linked to you emotionally. You are a water sign, right? And then a lot of things, your foundation, your achievements, your home, your material changes, your job, everything in your life is based, has a lot to do with how you emotionally are linked to things. And I think where your success comes into play for you has to also feel emotionally good for you as well. That there has to be that balance. And that's why we have a lot of these cards. But what I love to see here, look at this. Things are financially changing for you in a very positive way. The Ace of Coins is the most prosperous ace in all of the deck. So it's really, you are moving towards a long-term success. Even though it might take time for you to get there, this is an offer that's going to give you that tree of stability. This is the stability that you are looking for. It's that increasing your base chakra, and that's exactly what you're doing with this Ace of Coins. There is an offering of some sort coming into play, and I believe it's something you've been manifesting for a very long time with that Magician card. Also a number 1. So let's keep in mind, you've got number 10, Destiny. In numerology, 10s become 1s. So already we have 3 1s here. So lots of new beginnings coming into play, Cancer, for you. I believe there is an offering of some sort, but it's something you've been manifesting. You've been thinking about this for a very long time. You've been planting the seeds for this. You've been really planting your intentions. Again, whether you're wishing upon a star or whether you are actively journalizing what you want out of your life, manifesting your intentions, that it's what's bringing you this sense of prosperity. And this is going to be a very lucrative month for you. So the August 4th is the new moon in Leo. I'm so sorry. So new moon in Leo. And it's, with this Magician card, you have all the tools that you need to really bring your wishes into reality. So keep that in mind. Again, our thoughts become things. So very important that, our thoughts are positive. We need to write our intentions out in a very positive way. Karma is extremely important, and all this good and beauty that you bring out is going to come back tenfold for you. You just have to manifest it properly. So make sure that you're doing that, because I see that there is some sort of offer or opportunity that's coming your way, and it's coming your way during the course of this month that's going to really change things up financially for you. And it's going to be something that's going to set you in a more positive direction. You are releasing things in your life. Absolutely. There is something that you have had to let go of. And if you haven't let go of it already, you are in the process of letting go of something. And it's something that isn't, maybe it might not be an easy thing to let go of, but I think emotionally, it's something you have to do. And we're always put in positions sometimes where we have to do something that we don't always want to do. But we feel what you're going to feel here, because with this card, I am feeling this sense of freedom. I am feeling this, like this, you're going to have this whole new sense of lease on life. But there's definitely something that you are going to have to put a closure to. The Ten of Swords, and I'm sorry I didn't tell you it was the Ten of Swords. Hopefully you can see that. It's going to feel like you have a sense of a release. Tens, again, are completion cycles, right? Just like the destined card here, the destiny card. And tens become ones. So you're closing out something in your life that you know you have to do it. You're going to have the strength to do it. And by doing that, you're going to open up, again, something new. Now, I feel like you have got a lot of intuition here. I feel like with these cards, you've got a lot of cups energy here. I believe that you have a very sacred or very beautiful partnership. Now, whether that's love or whether that's platonic or it's to do with business, I believe that there is a nice emotional partnership that is giving you a lot of strength here. And I believe that everything that is happening for you from a financial standpoint is something to do with some sort of a partnership. I believe that there is something that's having to be let go here. I don't think the partnership's being let go. I think that you are letting a certain aspect of something in your life that was holding you back. You're going to let it go. And I think intuitively, with the Queen of Cups, this is you. This is coming through as you, 100% Cancer. And again, please, no gender with any of these cards. This Queen of Cups, she intuitively trusts her instincts. And I think that you have a good partnership or a good family support, good support with your friendships, even people that you work with. I think that you've got a bond of emotional attachments around you that are very healthy. But I do believe that you have gone through something, and I think it's something from your past, that you are now finally realizing that the cycles have to change. And in order for you to change this cycle with destiny, you have to let go of something, because that intuitively is the message for you. And by letting go of that opens up the doors for something completely new. And it's an offer that's coming that is something that you are not going to want to dismiss, because it's something you've been planting the seeds with for a very long time with your intentions. And the Knight of Cups is that proposal. I believe there is a proposal. I believe it's a proposal of emotional fulfillment. I think that whatever offer is coming its way for you is not only something that's going to provide you with the monetary benefits, but I think it's going to give you emotional abundance as well. And that's what that Knight of Cups is. It's the proposal of something that is going to be very much loved. For some of you, Cancer, your cycle could be changing and your financial and material changes are coming into play because you are closing out a cycle in your life. And I think that some of you are entering into either purchasing a home together, which is going to change your money situation. Or for some of you, you could actually be, again, committed and getting married. I see that but I believe that's why the Ten of Swords is here, because you're kind of releasing your freedom, right? You're releasing yourself from being on your own. And now you're changing the whole cycle of your life. And now you're uniting with somebody. And that's that offer of proposal here. It's with the Two of Cups as well, the joining of two people. And I believe there's a lot of love and strength here in this relationship. Again, that's for just a few of you, whoever's in that stage of life. But I do believe that's why that is strongly coming through here for some Cancerians, is definitely some sort of marriage or the uniting of two people joining their monies together, their lives together. And that's what's creating that financial and material change in your life. But it's a positive movement forward. For others of you, it really is just a whole new change coming into play. It's that offer. It's that offer of something that you're going to love. Again, the balance between the monetary benefits and the emotional fulfillment. Okay, that was enough of that. Sorry about that. So let's get into your Making Magic Oracle. Let's find out what your spirit and angels would like to share with you. Just some extra added messages to maybe give us a little bit more validation on these cards. Wow, look at them all. A lot of beautiful messages here for you. Okay, let's start with the first one. And why wouldn't you get water, Cancer? You are a water sign. Number 18. Okay. Work with the element of water for healing and purification, sure, right? We've got that 10 of Swords, something we know that has to come to a close, and intuitively you know it's something. You know it's going to be for your highest good. So you know that it's something you have to do. But nonetheless, it still is something we have to emotionally deal with. But you are going to get the healing and purification from this. This is what's going to help open up so many other paths for you, right? And look at this. It says number 25, safe and happy travel, protection from harm when journeying. Now, journeying doesn't necessarily mean going on some big, massive vacation. For some of you, you very well could. Maybe your positive movement forward is you moving. Maybe you're going on a cruise. Maybe you're going on a boat trip. Maybe you're traveling across, to another country, and you're going to start a whole new journey there. But know that you are safe and you are protected along whatever journey, whether it's a physical or something that is, that it isn't physical. It could be a journey of the mind, a journey of the heart. And then you got number 29, one enchanted evening, the perfect night. For some of you, I really truly believe there is a proposal that's coming into play. Now that proposal could be a proposal for love and marriage, a proposal to move in, to commit yourselves together. It could be a proposal of a new job that is going to give you that emotional satisfaction, but it is the perfect night that's coming into play. Number 29, maybe it'll be right at the very end of August on the 29th. So keep that in mind as well. And then you also got number 19, Spirit. So I want you to always know this, Cancer, because I feel so strongly that you have ancestors or you have a beautiful spiritual team that watches out for you, and they protect you and they keep you safe and they keep you motivated and they keep you feeling loved. And I believe that this number 19 Spirit is that card reiterating that to you. It's the heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. And I believe there's definitely very much linked. There is definitely a big, strong link there for you. All right, let's get your fortune oracle. Let's find out from your spirit guides as well. Let's find out some more messages, other additional messages you'd like to share with Cancer for career, money, and finance. Thank you so much. It's funny because we talked about the eagle right in here, right? With number 8, we said the sunshine. You're moving from the darkness to the light towards the sun. The water is tranquil. It's peaceful. Look how beautiful blue it is. It's crisp. It's clean. It's purified. And you are that eagle soaring through the sky, feeling a sense of freedom. And then you got number 9, eagle. All right, so beautiful. All right, so the eagle. You will soar towards your destiny. Oh my goodness, look at that. You are going to soar to your destiny. Beautiful. With greater clarity and strength. Oh my goodness, Cancer, I am just absolutely loving your reading. And I don't know if you can see this, and I hope that you can. Not only are there stars in the sky, and of course the brightest star there, the eagle soaring. You've got a beautiful rainbow here. Again, that's that rainbow for that foundations and achievements. Again, a lot of stability coming your way. Wow. Gives me chills. You didn't need any more cards. That was the most important card out of this whole entire reading. Now, let's get your career and life oracle deck. This is just going to really give a little bit more insight on career, money, and finance. Find out a little bit more direction. Let's find out. What are the messages that you would like to share with Cancer for career, money, and finance, please? Specific messages. Thank you. Excellent. Anything else? Any other messages? This one just came out so peacefully. Be interesting to see what that one is. All right, let's start with the first one that came out. We've got reflection. Well, Mercury retrogrades are a great time to do some reflection. All right, so it says time to rest, to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do, right? You need to do the reflection so that you can put closure to something from your past. And just because we're closing something from our past doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be something negative. Sometimes we have to just close out chapters. It's important to do that because we need to move on. So knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. And that's what's going to open up that door to that passion, to the things that you truly, again, what brings you that monetary benefits are the things that link you with your emotional needs as well. So a lot of reflection coming into play. Expression. So you need work that lets you express your creative self. Absolutely. You could do well at writing. Absolutely. Blogging or a career in communication. And of course, with the Mercury retrograde right now, in the beginning, till the 14th, it's in Virgo. It is that time to really express your creative self as well. And maybe this is going to be a good time for you to start doing a little bit of writing, or a little bit of, taking that little bit of a withdrawal, a little bit of time out to reflect, is really going to help you express yourself in a more positive way as well. And then this is the card that just kind of nicely came out, and it's cultivation. So you are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. Again, I think that has a lot to do with the things that you're manifesting. Now, also with aces, they're right at the beginning of the journey, right? We start with the ace and we end at the 10. So you're at the beginning of the journey with this offer that's coming into play. You're cultivating this offer because you're in the growing phase of it. You're going to continue to plant the seeds for it, and it's going to bring you all the rewards that you are looking for. Beautiful energy. All right, Cancer. It's time to close out your reading. So let's do that with your angel number. Let's find out what that angel number and what it means for you, for your career, money, finance. There we go. Number 0303, taking chances. So success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, eagle spirit, and optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Lots of changes coming into play for you. Time to take a few chances, step out of your comfort zones. Feel optimistic about it, but you're going to feel a sense of freedom. Beautiful sense of freedom. So 0303, very, very important number. So any combinations of zeros and threes, of course, is going to be your angel number. But I also want you to keep in mind, because you did get a lot of ones. You got 2 10s and you got 2 1s. And remember, 10s are completed cycles in numerology. They become a 1. So a lot of closings and new beginnings and taking chances. Thank you, Cancer, so much for joining me today. I think you had an absolutely beautiful reading. I hope that you found parts of it resonate with you. Of course, leave the comments, like, share, and thank you so much. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.